ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Tuesday. The official starting list of participants for the NCAA Division I Indoor Championships was released today. A couple of Bahamians will be running in the meet set to start on Friday. Running in the 200 meters for the University of Houston is Brianne Bethel, who has a qualifying time of 23.12 seconds. Laquan Nan is in the field of jumpers vying for the men's triple jump title. His best this season is 16.03 meters.
The push towards the playoffs continues for Buddy Hield and the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are 2 games out and are hoping to net the 8th spot in the Western Conference. In the 115-108 win over the New York Knicks, Hield scored 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Kings are 32-31 on the season and will be back on court on Wednesday playing Boston Celtics.
A win is a win in the NBA, man. It's tough. Don't care how you get it. You know, you have 2 bad wins and the coach doesn't like how you win. You got to take it, you know. That's how the leagues work, you know. Just got to take the win, man, and it's great, man. You know, Harrison's playing well, had a great game, you know. Harry had a great game off the bench, you know, and keep plucking ways and find a way to score the basketball and get stops now when we needed to and finish the game strong.
The Phoenix Suns are now on a 2-game winning streak. They are riding that high wave from the 118-109 win over the Los Angeles Lakers on the weekend. On Monday, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks 114-105. DeAndre Ayton posted 19 points in the win. The Suns will be back in action on Wednesday playing the New York Knicks. The best of 3 championship series in the Bahamas Scholastic Athletic Association jumped off on Monday at the Donald Davis Gym. Temple Christian Sons and the Queens College Comets are members of the BAISS League. But since that association does not have a mini-league, both squads are playing in the BSAA. The 2 are in the championship round. The Suns scorching the Comets 18-7 to win the opener.
Like I told my boys, let's come out from game 1, let's win game 1. So if it comes down to game 2, game 3 situation, we'll already have 1 game in the bag. So I'm just proud of my boys that they came out and they were able to execute from start to finish.
Well, we have to make sure the guys understand that they have to pass the ball, run the floor, and get more spacing, and then they have to put their hands up and hustle, a little more hustle.
It seems as though that full court pressure really got y'all in the second half.
Well, it does, because these are young guys. They're getting used to playing basketball. This is their first year into basketball, so it's a lot of work in progress, but they come along. I see rising. They get their future for them.
San Pedro School is in a must-win situation. The 4-point loss on Monday to Tilios 33-29 puts them down a game in the best of 3 series with Tilios. San Pedro's is looking to win and force a game 3.
It was closer than we would have liked. We had a good lead early on, but, fatigue got in the way and they were able to run us down. But thank God we stuck it up, we got the victory.
You spoke about the teams playing each other close all season. Now game 2 is another one on the line. If you don't close out, you force a 3rd and decisive one. Can you do it?
I believe we could do it. You can't think about going in there and not closing out. We have the edge on them right now. Right now, mentally, they're thinking about how they lost the game, but now is the time for us to strike, and hopefully we go out there and we get the victory.
And in senior girls play, Tilios Christian School defeated Freedom Baptist Academy 24-14. The top scorer in that game was Lashida Johnson with 8 points.
The girls, it was a bit jittery because I guess they heard the word championship. So they figured, okay, if we lose game 1, we're going home. So they was a bit shaky at the beginning, but they actually got it at the end. But hopefully by next game, we'll get it down pat.
How do you close out, make sure that the championship goes back to your school?
Just playing defense and remembering everyone game and remember what they're supposed to do.
Your big girl didn't get a lot of points today. Can we see her being used more in the paint?
Oh, most definitely. You'll see a better job and a better game next game.
I think for the most part, they didn't stick to the fundamentals. They were a little flustered. I don't know if it's the championship atmosphere. They were a little flustered tonight. But we got to do a better job of sticking to our fundamentals. I know they could do it. I believe in them. So we just got to come back and regroup and see if we could do better.
Now you're down 1 game. You have 2 more to go. How do you bounce back?
Well, we just got to execute. We gotta hit our free shots, and we gotta get rebounds and run in transition. I think once they do that and stick to the game plan, they could go to the finals. We could win it all.
The Sun Oil Rockets blazing to a 96-90 win over the Triple K Stampers on Monday night, taking a one-game lead in the best-of-3 first-round playoff series in the New Providence Basketball Association. The JD Seafood Shockers also netting a win, 98-63, beating the University of Bahamas Mingos.
You know, turnovers played a great part of the game. I think we ended up with maybe 24, 25 turnovers tonight. Whenever you're turning the ball over that much, you're not going to win. And I think they caught fire from the three-point line tonight, very unexpectedly. This is very unlike that particular team. I mean, they're not a real big shooting team. And conversely, we missed everything from the three-point line tonight. I think we took about 30, and when we didn't make probably 8 or so. You're not going to win if you only hit an 8 out of 30 three-pointers.
We came out with a game plan, but it didn't go as much as we planned it to, but we came out with the win. Too many turnovers, a lot of open shots. We gave up a lot of easy opportunities. A lot for us to work on coming into the next game. And that's not a team we want to go into 3 games with, so we really want to close out the next game.
That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.